А вот здесь, где чувствуется поток воздуха, находятся муравьи.
Here, where you can feel the airflow, there are ants. In case of aggression, they urgently gather all the troops and send them to this invasion point.
Oleksandr can talk about these insects for hours. He says he loved to watch garden ants in childhood. And when he returned from the war in the Donbas, he decided to try to breed ants himself and create a business.
Находясь на войне,
While in the war, you notice some small moments that are under your feet in combat conditions. And then I remembered about the ant farm. When I returned, I wanted to repeat this experiment. I made the first farm for myself. Then my friends asked me to do it for them, and we decided, why not give it a shot?
The first farm he did in the garage. Oleksandr developed a design and selected the best type of insect for breeding. He says a queen is enough to create a colony.
королева самостоятельна.
The queen ant independently decides to lay an egg, from which a small worker will hatch. She will act as a laborer who needs to transfer the queen's eggs with a young brood. Sometimes you need to lay a large egg from which a queen will emerge.
Watching the life of ants is fascinating. Farms are bought most often for children. They themselves can take care of the insects and comprehend how the hierarchy is arranged. Adults don't like to watch a routine ant life. They are developing whole strategies. Two different families settle in the same farm and wait for it to become crowded. Then the ants declare war on a neighbor.
Как и люди, в принципе. Когда им хватает земли, они никуда не ходят.
They are like people, in principle. When they have enough land, they don't go anywhere. They stay at home. But when ambitions grow, the more resources are necessary and they leave to conquer others.
Oleksandr's business is expanding successfully. His ant farms are sold not only in Ukraine, but exported to Europe, America and even Canada. Reported by Inessa Zanina for UATV.